I was visiting my cousin Jessica at Stan's Cafe in Larchmont, New York. As we were digging into a shared plate of avocado toast, the conversation turned towards her new dating life. I've started swiping right, she admitted. Really? I said with a near mouthful. You're ready then? Jessica's life took an unexpected turn when her husband had a catastrophic stroke at the age of 37. After Jessica served as a caretaker to her husband for 7 years until he reached a full recovery, while also juggling the needs of their 2 young kids and working a full-time job, their marriage ultimately dissolved, albeit amicably. It's been a year since the divorce, said Jessica, and I'm proud of myself for all I've been able to do on my own, but truthfully, she paused, I don't want to keep doing it all alone. So yeah, I think I'm ready. She nodded assuredly. Okay, then, I encouraged. Show me who's made the cut. Jessica took out her phone, tapped on the Tinder app, and scrolled until she landed on Andy. Read his profile, she said, handing me her phone. Andy had a clean yet intentionally disheveled kind of mountain man look. His smile appeared genuine, and his interests were listed as follows: adventure, travel, and cooking. He sounds amazing, I enthused. He lists adventure as one of his top values. That's totally you. When we were younger, I'd nicknamed my cousin Jessica Adventure Cohen because she didn't have a given middle name, and because she saved all of her waitressing tip money to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, explore Machu Picchu, and visit the Shoyung Ek Memorial in Cambodia. Was totally me, Jessica corrected. And look at this, I continued. His favorite quote is your favorite quote. Vivian Green's life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. I mean, come on, the guy loves adventure and inspirational quotes. Jessica sighed and leaned in. I know, but we already went on one date, and it's not going to work out. Oh my God, tell me, I said, a little too loudly, attracting the attention of a full table next to ours. Well, she confided, it was sort of a disaster. 10 minutes into our dinner, he asked me, what do you do for fun? Can you imagine? Jessica rolled her eyes. I clearly felt her exasperation, but didn't similarly share it. Why was his question so offensive to her? I challenged, what's wrong with a little fun? Her eyes widened. Who past the age of 20 asked that question? Really, who has time for fun when you're raising kids and juggling a career and taking the dogs to the freaking vet? I had no fun answer for him, so I ended the date early. I well understood the challenge she was describing as a working mother with tiny humans underfoot in my own home. Still, fun is not exclusively reserved for Gen Z or single people without jobs or pets, is it? Jessica, I straightened and said in my firm but loving voice, you of all people deserve to rediscover what brings you joy, and you must make time for it. She gave me the finger and handed me the bill. On the flight back to Los Angeles, I gave the case of the bad Tinder date some thought. Andy's "what do you do for fun?" approach to life seemed like the right antidote for Jessica's malaise. She could definitely use some fun, some time and space for herself, a new adventure, a little less responsibility, a little more joy. How could I help her? Without a clear answer, I spent the next hour occupying myself by clicking on random YouTube videos. And that's when I discovered Chigabo. Uncertain as to how I navigated there, I landed on a video of elderly Japanese men and women, unselfconsciously, super earnestly, busting hip-hop dance moves in of-the-moment urban streetwear. What is this? I couldn't help but break into an ear-to-ear grin at these seniors' jubilant faces, accompanied by CNN anchor Mayu Yoshida's deadpan reporting. Hip-hop dance lessons for seniors are popping up across Tokyo. This group calls themselves the Senior Monsters. They are part of the latest health craze that proves you are never too old to bust a move.